Hi guys, and welcome back to our tutorial series. So in this episode I'm going to show you how you can install Tickdata Suite in order to get high modeling data. So coding is not everything. You need to test your algorithm, and it doesn't make any sense at all to do that with the basic data you get from your broker. This is totally not representing the current market circumstances. There are so many wrong data points in this free data that it doesn't make any sense at all. So this is a necessary and an important step. I know there's as well another company called Tickstory where you can get data from, and there you can get data also for free, but only 1 year. And in coding, testing something for 1 year doesn't make any sense at all. So when you build your algorithm, you want to make sure that it can work and sustain all market situations. And yeah, with 1 year, that's just not enough. And there's also one more advantage with Tickdata Suite. You have the possibility to simulate latency, slippage, variable spread, and so on. So that's definitely the software you want to use to test your algorithms. So let's get started. I will paste this link into the description of my video so you can make sure that you land on the right page. Then we scroll down and we go for the free tier for the beginning. You can make a 40 days free trial, and in the future you can go ahead with one of those packages. Before you start with the installation process, please make sure that your MetaTraders are closed, because when you install Tickdata Suite, it will also install some shortcuts into the MT4 application, and this will only work when you install Tickdata Suite when the MetaTraders are closed. So if they are open, close them and reopen them after the installation process. Click here, then let's type in your name, email, and then you click on submit. And then go to your emails and search for the following email. You can see your license key and a download button. Click on download, download this version. That's the newest one. Great, then let's go to your downloads and then click on this file. Choose your language, click on next, next, I agree, next. Then you have to type in your license key. You will find that in your emails. Copy it, paste it in, click on next, again next, install, and then we have to wait. Now let's click on finish. You can use the standard folder. Then you have to wait and you will see that the Tick Data Manager is already opening by its own. Click on OK, and here we go. So first thing we want to do is to download here some data. You can click on that button. Sorry, I had to stop it in order to not download all data. Click on this button and then you can choose the date. So for this example, I will just download 1 year. The past 9 months, that's great. And then start download. Then again, we need to wait. Okay, amazing. Everything is already downloaded. And then let's open the MT4. Okay, great, here we go. Now we can see that there is a new button, and if you click on it, you use the data from Tickdata Suite. Then let's go with this EMA. We now can make a test, for example. We don't use it. We click just on start, and if we go to this tab, we can see that the modeling quality is only 25%. Now, if we use the tick data, and we click on start, we will see that the modeling quality is much higher. We can see 99.9%. So modeling quality is already insane. Perfect. Now there's one more thing we need to do is to go to tick data settings, and here we can add all conditions. So if we go to spread, for example, we choose a variable one from 3 to 9, for example. If we go to slippage, we can activate that or we can deactivate that, and we can, this one is nothing important. You can go to this one, then make leverage your leverage, then this is, for example, if you use an EMA of an exponential moving average of 500, then you would need to type here as well 500, because Tickdata then needs to simulate 500 candles before your start date. Because if you type here 0, and then when the EA is starting, he's looking back and he wants to calculate something, but he has no past candles. So therefore, just go with something like 500, and in case you use some higher periods in your code, then you can just hire that. Then lots minimum, and the lot step 0.0101, perfect. Commission, you can choose currency because that's what most brokers have. For example, the broker I'm using is on Euro USD for Euro commission for round trip. So that means opening and closing together for Euro. And then we can go to the expert tab. We can change here as well something, but Euro USD is 5 digits after the comma, so that's great. You can leave it like that. Contract size is also correct, so we can leave it like that. Then we can go to swap, for example. We can add a negative swap of 6 in points. You can change that here in both directions, for example. Here's a margin stop out if you want to add that, but I hope when you code an EA, it will not end in the stop out. So yeah, you can also leave that. Then the EA will stop when, there's literally no balance left. But anyway, you will see it in your stats that you had 90% drawdown, then you definitely have to work on it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's all you need to do here. And then you click on OK. And then you start the test and you will have insane quality modeling data. Okay, perfect. Now we have the ground set up to make high modeling tests in the future and to ensure the reliability of our algorithms, because you will see huge difference from normal testing with 25% modeling quality or with 80% modeling quality to now 99.9% modeling quality data. So it's just insane and it's a must have. And as I said, there is another opportunity called Tickstory, but I will always choose Tickdata Suite because it's a lot better. You have a lot more customizations to do. You can simulate variable spread. You can literally simulate real market circumstances, and that's what we want in order to have good quality tests. So that's it, guys, from this episode. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, make sure to write a comment. I will do my best to answer all of your questions. And if you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. That's it, guys. See you in the next one.